So it doesn't matter how much money you earn, it doesn't matter what your plans are. If you're not disciplined enough, you'll never hit your financial goals really easily. If you're chasing for your financial freedom, there are lots of things that are going to try to distract you. There are lots of things that are going to try to take you down from your goal. And this happens because there are so many things that keep on happening outside there that have a really big influence on how our lifestyle is staged. But when you are disciplined enough, you're not going to be easily distracted with these things that happen out there. You're not going to be distracted by the trends, by the new upgrades of gadgets that do happen there, by the new cars, new houses, and things like that. They will not distract you. You'll always remain true to yourself, and you're going to be an individual who keeps on following his or her dream because you're disciplined and you know what you're fighting for. So you're going to stay consistent, on things that you're working on. You're going to stay focused on long-term goals. If you're saving for a really big house you want to buy for your family, you're going to stay consistent to that. If you're saving up to invest somewhere, you're going to do that. If you're saving up to invest in something that is going to change your entire life, you're going to stay on track because you are disciplined. And that's how discipline can eventually help you reach your financial goal really easily. Discipline plays a big role when it comes to your financial goal because it keeps you resilient. Even when the hard time hits you so bad, you stay true to yourself. You won't budge because of something happened. Even when your income goes low, you're always going to stick true to your goals. You're going to keep on pursuing them because you are disciplined. Because when the discipline is there, you'll always follow your track. It doesn't matter what happened. If you're not resilient, things are going to crash you down simply because you lack that discipline within you. But challenges, hardships are not going to drag you down because you know what you're fighting for. And that's how discipline can push you towards your financial goals. You need discipline to build healthy financial habits like daily reviewing of your goals, like daily tracking of your expenses, like being consistent on budget, like preparing your meals at home. It might not feel that big, but trust me, as time goes by, these tiny things that you do because of your discipline are going to add up, and you're going to realize that you're saving even more on things that you really didn't expect. Even when you want to upgrade your lifestyle, you'll always be intentionally. You won't just let impulse take you to wherever they feel like, And that's why you need discipline, and it's going to help you in a big way when it comes to hitting your financial goals effectively. If you're disciplined enough, you'll stick to your budget. You'll never go out your budget no matter what happens because you have a discipline. When you are disciplined, it's going to be easier for you to hit your financial goals. So the budget plays a really big role in someone's finances. It actually dictates your spending habits. So if you're disciplined enough, you're not going to go out of your budget. You are always going to follow your budget, and this is going to help you hit your financial goal. Because when it comes to budgeting, it helps with overspending, managing your money, and saving, paying your debts, and everything else. So a budget plays a big role. So if you're disciplined enough to stay within your budget, then you're going to hit your financial goals. Another way on how discipline plays a big role in your financial goals is that it keeps you consistent, with the saving habit. The habit of you saving $2 in a day every single day until maybe the year ends, that is not going to happen if you're not disciplined. But if you are disciplined enough, you are going to stick to that. You're going to stick to saving more every now and then because it's usually a habit that keeps on recurring. So if you're disciplined enough, you're going to keep on saving. It will be really easier for you to save. And hitting your financial goals when you are disciplined, it's easier that way. But if you're not disciplined, it's going to be really hard for you to save even $1 a day because you don't have that drive that pushes you to keep on saving for bigger financial goals. If you're disciplined, you're not going to say yes to things that are going to drain you financially. You're always going to choose opportunities over things that drain you. It will be easier for you to say no to things that you don't want and it will also give you the opportunity to say yes to bigger things that are going to improve you as an individual, to grow financially and enable you to hit your financial goals. So discipline plays a big role. It delays the instant gratification. You're not going to say yes to things that are going to cost you, things that are going to hinder your progress when it comes to your financial goals. And that's why staying disciplined is really a good thing that is going to push you to hit your financial freedom really early enough. Discipline keeps you from lifestyle creeps. As your income grows, you are still grounded. You feel that you have an obligation to meet your goals, and this is going to prevent you from making poor decision of switching into really amazing Rolexes, buying expensive cars, buying a really big house simply because your income increase. Your discipline is going to make sure that you stay on track, you keep on focusing on your bigger goals, and it's going to make you it's really easier for you to hit your financial goals. So the lifestyle inflation, it won't affect you if you are disciplined enough, and this is just a step forward for you reaching your financial goal. You should know that discipline plays a big role in everything. It's not motivation. Don't watch this video and feel motivated to be smart on how you spend money, on how you save money, because that is going to fade within a really short time. I usually say that discipline and motivations are two different things. Discipline keeps you focused on long-term results, while motivation pushes you. It gives you the impulse, but it's going to fade within a very short time. So always be disciplined and always keep on chasing on the goals you're working on. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I have delivered the points to you. I hope the points have hit home. If you have any question, just leave your comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.